Grand Sphere concept. This is the new Audi Grand Sphere. It's a brand new concept that's packed with Audi's latest infotainment and self-driving technology, some of which is straight out of the Star Wars universe. Like a first-class flight, the Grand Sphere sedan combines the luxury of private travel in the greatest of comfort with a comprehensive onboard experience offering. Level 4 automated driving makes new dimensions of freedom possible. And the front seats become a first-class lounge with maximum space, free of use and access to all the functions of a holistic digital ecosystem in which the Audi Grand Sphere is embedded. Drive system and charging of Audi Grand Sphere concept. Technology platform of the Audi Grand Sphere is the premium platform electric that was conceived exclusively for battery-powered electric drive systems, and therefore it takes full advantage of that technology. Audi says the Grand Sphere is conceived to house a large 120 kWh battery wholly within its floor pan between the two axles, giving the interior a flat floor. Nonetheless, the Audi Grand Sphere does not forego the Quattro drive system, which is essential to the brand. That is because the concept car has separate electric motors mounted on the front and rear axles that use electronic coordination to deliver all-wheel drive on demand and execute a perfect balance between driving dynamics and energy efficiency. The Audi Grand Sphere concept's two electric motors are capable of delivering a total output of 530 kilowatts and a torque of 960 Nm. Battery supports 800 volts charging at up to 270 kilowatts, allowing an 80% charge in less than 25 minutes. The claimed range is put at more than 750 kilometers. Also, the high torque that is available from the first revolution, acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour, takes just over 4 seconds. Chassis of the Audi Grand Sphere concept. Front wheels are connected via a 5-link axle, specially optimized for electric vehicles. In the rear, there is a multi-link axle that is made of aluminium. Despite the long wheelbase, the steerable rear wheels provide excellent maneuverability. Luxurious Audi Grand Sphere concept touring sedan utilizes Audi air suspension, a single-chamber system with adaptive dampers. Quite well suited for dynamic driving when necessary, it guarantees gentle comfort without noticeable vehicle body movements, under normal conditions. The high-tech system can separately pull up or push down on each wheel separately in milliseconds via electromechanical actuators. That makes it possible to actively control the state of the chassis in every driving situation and therefore significantly reduce pitching and plunging when accelerating or braking. Exterior of the Audi Grand Sphere concept. Audi Grand Sphere concepts comes to their footprint is 5.35 meters long, 2 meters wide, and 1.39 meters high. The 3.19 meters wheelbase indicates top value, which even overshadows the long version of the current Audi A8. But even more striking than what these figures suggest is the visual impression that it makes upon seeing it for the first time. Audi Grand Sphere consistently implements the specific conditions of the electric drive system right in the front end, a short overhang, a flat hood, and the windshield that projects far forward as the foremost limit of the large interior. In the rear, that line continues at the same height across the rear wheel well, encompassing the whole cabin and emphasizing its size. The front end, there is an innovative interpretation of the single frame that defines Audi's look. It is shaped like a flat hexagon. Headlight units on the upper side of the single frame look narrow, like focused eyes. The lighting units reference the Four Rings brand logo. They enlarge and isolate the intersection of two rings into a pupil. The same graphic is also in the rear lighting units, another significant characteristic of the Audi light design. Interior of the Audi Grand Sphere concept. Doors of the Audi Grand Sphere concept are reversed so front and back touch. The whole world of the interior opens up to passengers as soon as they climb in. The driver and passenger positions are automatically detected and an array of personal comfort features such as the climate control settings. On the driver's side, on the other hand, the projection surface automatically picks up on displaying the news the occupant was reading before getting in. The interior, the lines on the decorative surfaces and functional elements are emphatically horizontal. In level 4 driving, the steering wheel and pedals disappear and the front area of the cabin becomes actual free space in all its breadth, with a perfect view through the large front and side windows, as well as maximum possibilities for movement. Interior appears particularly wide when the two individual front seats are pushed all the way back. The Audi Grand Sphere is a 4-seater. Instead, there are clearly articulated and sedate areas with materials of the highest quality. Wood and wool, synthetic textile fabrics and metal are visible and pleasant to touch as wall cladding, seat covering, and carpeting. Alternatively, a sensor bar is integrated under the projection surfaces for quick switching between content, for instance, for music or navigation. It shows all the functions and applications that are active in the car. In this way, a vehicle like the Audi Grand Sphere concept will become a platform for experiences that will expand horizons beyond mere travel in just a few years. See you again next time. Thanks for watching.